guys, Jeff the Nature Guy here at ZooMontana, and it's time for another Meet the Keeper. And today we're going to talk to Keeper Melissa, and we're very excited to have you. Now, you, of course, you are the barn keeper, and I got to say, I spent a good part of my career at the Columbus Zoo barn, so I understand working with these guys, how you get attached to goats, and I love goats, and I love goats to this day because of my time at the barn. So tell me a little bit about your background. Where'd you come from? Why are you here?
So I came from Boise. I've always wanted to be a zookeeper, so my road kind of led me to Boise. I was a zookeeper at ZooMontana or not ZooMontana, I'm at ZooMontana, Zoo Boise,
Boise, yeah.
For 5 years. And then I went back to school at BSU and got my degree there in zoology. And from the area, I grew up in Wyoming and have family in Billings, and so I've been out to this zoo ever since it opened, and I just love it. I love the open spaces. I love the people. Fantastic,
and we love having you. And you know, and the fun thing about Zoo Boise and ZooMontana, smaller zoos, of course. And I knew Zoo Boise, they do such a good job with conservation, so we can all learn a lot from Zoo Boise and what they do there. But we're excited to have you here. What's kind of your end goal? Barn, you like that? What animals do you aspire to work with? Tell me a little bit about that.
My all-time favorite used to be carnivores. I thought that was the only thing I would ever work with. And then when I went to Zoo Boise, I worked with a lot of ungulates, and I fell in love. So anything with a big squishy nose and hooves.
Yeah, so hooves, so ungulates meaning hooves.
Yeah.
Now I got to ask you, of course, the biggest new exhibit coming to the zoo here soon, bison. You excited to work with some bison?
So excited.
Exactly, and you know, Bert, the first bison that we're going to be getting, pretty friendly, pretty easy to work with. Are you excited to meet him and get to work with him?
Very excited. It's a little nerve-wracking because if he's super friendly with people, he's probably going to want to see what he can do and see if he can be really close friends. But I'm so excited to work with him. I've never worked with bison. I've worked with giraffes and zebras and things like that before. But a bison is a very exciting thing and iconic for this area. So it's great to be able to educate people about them.
Yeah, you know, and great point that, you know, you think that the animal's friendly, that means it's going to be a better animal, and that's not always the case. Friendliness could be dangerous when you're talking about a big animal like a bison, so great point there. One final question. You're living your dream, you're doing what you want to do. What do you recommend to those kids watching out there how to fulfill their dream? How do they find the dream job that they want to do, whether it's a garbage man, a doctor, or a zookeeper?
Just figure out what it is that you want to do. Try a lot of different things. You won't necessarily know right away. I knew pretty quick that I wanted to be a zookeeper, but try a bunch of different things. If you find something that really spurs your interest, go out and volunteer, get involved as much as you can.
Awesome.
Speak to the people who do that and just find out how they got there. And just do what you love.
Awesome. Try a lot of things, don't be shy, and you'll make it happen, right?
Exactly.
That's fantastic. Good advice from Keeper Melissa. Hey, we're excited to have you. Thank you so much. Come on out to the zoo, see the barn, see the goats, and of course, see Keeper Melissa. You're going to have a great time with that. Guys, until next time, I'm Jeff the Nature Guy here at ZooMontana.